This is Attorney Martin Nicholson at the Law Office of Martin Nicholson, and I am going to talk about the Supreme Court decision that overturned abortion, overturned Roe v. Wade. Yes, women will no longer have a constitutional right to get an abortion in this country. Yes, even though this is the 21st century, everyone should be concerned about this. And the reason why I say it is because in the last several years, you've heard people talk about the stripping away of their rights. Oh, we have to wear a mask. They're taking away my constitutional rights because we got to get a vaccine. Or they're taking away my rights because of the Obamacare. But yet, here is a clear-cut case where for 50 years, women have had a constitutional right to get an abortion under Roe v. Wade, that by the strike of a pen, they say, no, you don't have a constitutional right to have an abortion if you're a woman. Yes. So a constitutional right has been stricken, has been taken, has been knocked down. That should be a cause of concern, because if they're going to take away this right that's been in place for 50 years, according to Clarence Thomas, there were 3 other cases that he mentioned that he wanted to look at. And one was punishing people who engaged in sodomy, which would be anal oral sex, making that a crime. The constitutional right of same-sex marriage, which has not been around as long as abortion. And also, he talked about the right people have to buy contraceptives. So saying, hey, you don't have a constitutional right to that. I mean, some of these justices want to go back to the original intent, they say, of the Constitution. But the original intent of the Constitution was written by white, racist men who were slave owners or who thought of women basically as second-class citizens. Is this really who we want to go back to that time? I mean, it's interesting to me that Clarence Thomas, who is African American, did not, and is married to a white woman, did not mention looking at the case Loving versus Virginia that talked about the right for blacks and whites to marry. I mean, he of all people should say, hey, you should be able to marry whoever you want to. 2 consenting adults, so what? They're the same sex. Really? But if you want to go way back, there was a time where blacks and whites could not even marry. So this is the first part that I wanted to say of why people should be concerned that they are having their rights taken away. Women today have less rights than they did a few days ago. Well, technically yesterday, because that should be a cause of concern. We're going back in time. So whether you agree with abortion or disagree with abortion, the truth of the matter is a constitutional right has been taken away, and that should be a cause of concern for everyone in America. This is Attorney Martin Nicholson, known as the Battery Man. If you have a case that is regarding this particular issue, because they are coming because the governor has said he intends to make a special session next month. If you have a case, contact the Law Office of Martin Nicholson so we can fight for you and your constitutional right, God-given right to take control of your own body. 317-667-0718. Thank you.